Maureen's Monologue from Inheritance by Hannie Rayson. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Maureen Delaney, and this year I turned 68 years old. I'm still feeling pretty fit for an old Sheila. And just like nearly all of you, I was born in the Mallee. I went to school here. I got my first job at Dobson's in Swan Hill. This is where I've raised my family, and I know what it means to work my guts out. I know Mallee people, and I'm telling you right now, we've got a problem. Do you know why some of us can't get the phone to work? Why we drive every day on roads that are not safe? Why our children are being educated in second-rate schools? Do you? I'll tell you why. We're too bloody nice, that's why. We're too decent. Let's get one thing straight. You deserve, your kids deserve, the same basic facilities as city people take for granted. But have you got a problem sticking up for yourself, or what? Let me tell you a true story. One night, a gang of bikies come hooning into Rushton, stirring up trouble, making a hell of a racket. I had this young fella working with me in the pub, and he says to me, "Maureen," he says, "they're going to trash this place." And I thought, bugger that, I'm not going to be intimidated by a band of thugs. So I march over to this big hairy bloke in a leather vest with tats all over him, and I say, "Out." I say, "You heard me, on your bike, now." He stares at me long and hard, this creep, and then he says, "Yes, ma'am." And he gives me a little bow, and they get on their bikes and ride out of town. True story. My friends, we made this country, and we're not about to be bullied by foreign interests who are no different to those bikies. I'm talking about the multinationals. I'm talking about the foreign-owned banks. They march in here, these faceless bloody men with their big bucks, and they refuse to sign up to the Australian way of life. They don't care about the bloke on the street. All they care about is profit margins and dividends for their shareholders. They sure as hell don't bloody care if the phones are buggered around here. I might be getting on a bit, but that gives me the know-how to turn this place around. And you know me. I'm one of you. I'm Maureen Delaney. On election day, put the Mallee first. Put a 1 beside Maureen Delaney.